Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Tampering may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Already have one.
Cystipegs, while omnivorous, are not typically raised on a diet of human remains. An alternate means of body disposal is recommended. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your VALERIE unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of VALERIE. Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your VALERIE unit. This unit is programmed for all manner of self-defense. An upgraded VALERIE unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes.
Yeah.
Updating reminder. Earth Direct. Furthermore, any opinions expressed in favor of product are the agent's. This unit is available to answer any query. Which member of the incognito would you like assessed? Multiple warnings have been. This unit is ready.
I feel we should talk.
Ooh.
The information collected on the peace
Oh, I
talks
see her
has been
face
verified,
finally.
Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
We can't let DeVries catch us on the back foot again. We need a plan.
DeVries aims to stop the peace talks using lethal force. But she's an amateur. Let's show her how professionals cause pain.
I don't trust the Order to do so. They've appeared perpetually wrong-footed since Bazaar took office. Perhaps that's part of some strategic long-term plan, but I wouldn't rely on it.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised. In the absence of Victor and his explosives, Agent DeVries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander.
Normally a wise approach, yet time is a key factor and a dwindling resource.
Additionally, per the Earth Directorate manual, when lacking equivalent combat forces, determination and vast amounts of ammunition may make up the difference.
You know where I stand. This war's taken too many good folk from us. I'll be damned if I let DeVries add to that number.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of our own Phantoms?
I'll think about
I'm
it.
not asking. I'm telling. You've got to let me have this, Commander.
Confirming coordinates for
Christ,
Greater
dude.
Tranquility Station.
Calm down.
Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander.
Nice. Where are we going now? We didn't check free market station, so I kinda want to check this planet or go back to Eden. We have unfinished job over there. Let's go on free market. I want just to see new place. Let's go.
Careful now. Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy?
Yeah, I like my current team. Yeah. Anything behind? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Who wants to talk?
Freaks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill.
Sorry,
Gave it a
loitering
try.
ain't my crime of
Needs some
choice.
aging, but not too bad.
What? Keep an
Why
eye
I
out
think
for snitches.
you want to talk?
We got a good thing going
No?
here.
Keep your nose clean and your deals dirty.
This ain't the place.
Catch it!
Nose and
I got a line on something big at the moment.
Hello? Right? Cute. Oh, thanks. Can't do nothing here.
I was under the impression that
Pretty small
free market station was
location.
open to all. Why am I being wrong?
Oh, interesting.
The market station is open to all, except spies. Couple suspicious. Gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am the information I'm collecting here shall be of historical significance. Surely you can appreciate that.
I think
Hey,
you
you
want...
there!
Yeah, me.
Greetings! Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history
Of
through
course.
scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are.
Yeah.
Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS free market. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. but my earnest questions have been met with suspicion. That's great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you. I'd ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
Thanks. Search clues. Market.
Tired of... I think I misplaced a hand grenade. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to... That's privileged information, friend. If you want it, you're going to have to kill... Just jesting. Although if you did want to kill me, I've got many finely priced perforators tuned to do just that. Perhaps feel free to go on a
What is this? 72. Yes, please. What is my current...
Tired of firearms?
Sniper rifle. $22.
That explode
Not much of a
me if I
break.
still got both. Browse all you like. Everything I'm glad you... But what I sell here, I wouldn't... You have my guarantee. Feel free to go...
87. Stock rifle. Stock assault rifle. 128. Okay. Interesting. My current is 128. Okay, not interesting. Not that interesting. Hey. Hey.
And your own illicit business. Well, my money.
If you lost it, I'm selling it. If you've a tooth pain, you've timed your visit well. I finished sharpening my organ-cutting knife mere minute. If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, yes? Is this a problem? I'm the only doctor on my prior faction demanded. Suffice it to say, I'm pleased Free Market Station allows me to be my medicament.
Right. Chance. I already have one. Medical inhaler slot actually. I do not remember. Do I have one? Sure. Just in case. And this one. And this one.
Stimulants, medicaments, drugs. Get your drugs here.
Miles grenade, smoke grenade. Fine. Always buy blueprints.
Error.
Oh, hello.
If you be, what may this unit rehydrate for? Negative when last seen. All. Shop here. Acquire.
You need cover. We got cover.
What? Actually, not that bad. but no, but that's not good for walkthroughs on YouTube. Yeah, just to stay at least somehow in normal order things. Look, if it was not a video for YouTube, so I choose this one, but just to show properly dialogue, well, more or less properly. Yes, I skip sometimes a lot, but a lot of just trash talks in this game. So, no.
Auntie's choice, thanks. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe,
like now,
I can provide. Used to be
why
part of Auntie. Had a lot of time to think with just the void.
Why should?
Turned out to be generic.
Why should listen always welcome and unnecessary dialogues?
Clothes, work gear, and such. More of a market for it out here. I got
About
rags,
nothing.
Fine.
I should not. Okay. So this way, second choice.
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the.
Are you good?
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? Sorry about our friend here. No matter how slow I talk, the words "free market station is independent and does not bow to the Protectorate" don't seem to be registered. What can I get you? Aside from irritating me, I've been making it my business not to know. We at Free Market Station don't get involved with partisans, especially obnoxious ones. He may stay so long as he doesn't cause real strife, but that's it. You want to know more? Ask him, not me. If you were running a less than legal group, would you want everyone knowing your agents' identities? I don't think so. Lots of folks in Sub Rosa have friends and family elsewhere. Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate predominantly, but some order. If their identities somehow got out, those friends and family are suddenly going to look like much juicier targets. It's safer for everyone this way. Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her.
Thanks. Now let's talk to you.
Stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt. I came to meet with the information broker for, Protectorate business, Protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the Protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but. See, you may have thought you said have an audience, but what you actually said was let him assassinate.
Do I look like a sentinel to you? No, don't answer that. My point is that if I wanted to kill everyone here, we would not be having this obnoxious conversation.
No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
You suggest a partnership?
Sure.
An arbiter working closely with a third party is unheard of. But I suppose if I have no choice...
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into. Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk. That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out? Great. Take the lap cained with you.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao. When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there.
Alright. There it is.
Oh, come now, Prospero. You've been on that stage hundreds of times. Terribly sorry. You've got me ruminating. Man of my persuasion, you've identified me properly. But information transference is the lifeblood of Free Market Station. And if you want a transfusion, you'll have to grant me a spot of help. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance. My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence. Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The automech chef from the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol, though it can be headstrong. You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one drink. Iceberg-aged whiskey. Something of a collector's item, I'm told. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Can you talk? Can you talk? Forward. Hey.
Remember, nothing's a crime if you never get caught.
No time to chin wag. More than a mite busy at the moment.
Are you twins? I guess so. You look like important. Alright, lady, you look like big boss.
Another challenger approaches. Prepare to be sent weeping from my curio collection. None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle?
What battle?
Cards, my dear, of the toss ball and pitch ball variety. I must see if your collection bests my own. Sporting! Let us do battle. A not unimpressive display, closing in on my own. With perhaps a handful more, you just might defeat me. But today, you do not. I cannot open my wares to any unless their collections rival my own. I hope you understand. Feel free to return once you have bolstered your ranks. But know that you shall still not defeat me.
30 collected. Okay.
Back. If you seek entry to my wares, sporting. Let a not unimpressive display. You'll.
Okay, what do you want?
Back.
How many cards
If
do I
you seek
need?
entry to my wares, you must. You're really no fun at all. A not unimpressive display. Closing. You'll have to return to do battle at a later point. Train, collect, and perhaps.
Okay.
Back. If you seek
Okay.
Do you mind if I don't pay you no mind?
Hello?
You strike me as the upstanding
Sorry,
sort.
but
Can-
loitering ain't my crime of choice.
Huh. What card do I need here? Saloon backroom key. Sure. I'm pretty much done here, right? Anything else? Nope. Turn it off. Yeah, something over here.
If you lost it, I'm selling.
You need coveralls. We got coveralls.
Error. If you became, what may this unit rehydrate for you? Yes, iceberg-aged whiskey is currently on reserve for Prospero Palo. Current customer is not Prospero Palo. Unit cannot vend to current customer. Scanning error. Cannot ascertain identity of current customer. Purging all vending restrictions. Eliminating one restriction. Vending iceberg-aged whiskey.
Oh, what was easy.
Complete. Thank you for your patronage.
Bye.
Meals currently sold with.
Now, let's go back.
If you've a toothpaste, you know who to visit.
Did I talk to you?
Look, tell me what you need. Booming now. As it happened, it sure was a convenient windfall for yours truly. No, I wouldn't worry about that. Extremely can do.
Prince. Later, we'll buy some. Okay, who ordered? This guy. This guy.
As it happens, standing in one place and focusing on not being nervous does not, in fact, help one not be nervous. My friend. Excellent.
Nice.
Very well. You wish to know about the crash, yes? Are you prepared for a Everyone knows that the free market's captain was a hopeless romantic, especially disposed to giving too much of her heart to those inclined to break it. The final betrayal came from a dashing rogue smuggler who vanished with most of her bits. The good captain had about all she could endure. Indeed, she did. The crew attempted to wrest the controls from her to save them from their fate, but alas, too late. That's all I know. I thank you for your help once again, and now I must get ready for my set.
Search for clues. Where? This way.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right?
Greetings! How has the data collection fared? Finally, a breakthrough! Let's hear it. How did the ACS free market meet its end? So their highest-ranking troops can't even put aside personal issues for the collective. That can't be healthy. Aside from the crash, what occurred in the ship's final moments? An incompetent captain and an incompetent crew. Tisk tisk. Last question. Were there any contributing factors to the crash? Anything that might recontextualize what actually happened? Lacking this information is especially unfortunate, but very well. This report is going to bear some glaring Here's something for your time. It would have been more if I'd been able to complete them. Auntie's Choice seems to be inundated with its own problems, technical and personnel alike. We should have ample opportunity. You should have said so. Here's something extra from my site. Now I need to get this report.
Okay. What's up? Why you want?
That damn Wiley put us in an impossible situation. I'm glad those hostages can go back to their families. but I fear we played right into DeVries' hands. With that data, she could wreak more havoc than we anticipated. Look, I know the choice is yours on how you want to approach this, but it's my folk in the crosshairs. If something happens to our delegate, I don't know how I'd live with myself. If there's space by your side, I hope you'll call on me. That's all I ask. If we fail to stop DeVries, this will have dire consequences for the war and everything else. So let's not fail, huh? Reckon Victor's a shining example of what happens when you fall in with the wrong crowd. But I'm fine by me.
Okay. Choice. Anyone else want to talk? Well,
Marisol, this unit has also been informed by Agent Delgado that she is presenting. The VALERIE unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civil.
thanks. Alright. This is where we need to go, but I kind of want to go back. You know what, let's check these planets too. Let's check all locations what I didn't visit, and when we'll go back to our main story. If something more or less important will be on these two planets, I will put it in videos. General roaming around I will not put. So let's go on Eden.
If you're that new salesperson, don't bother. Whoever was here packed up and left. I
What
just came out here to
salesperson?
tick boxes on Nova Street's list. And it's easy bits.
Sure, dude. Fine. Nice. I think one more room behind this wall. But how I can get inside? It's still sparking something. Oh, nice. Ah. Fine. All right. I have around 30 bypass shunts, so I do not need them very often, so I kinda okay to buy one. to accept this one. Sure. For more XP, why not?
He's coming out to spot folk who ain't here no more.
What are you doing here?
If you're that new salesperson,
I'm trying to talk to him.
Whoever was here, packed up and left.
Hello? I'll take it.
It's the crunch. That scrumptious one that makes it a brunch. Who feed you purple berry crunches.
Nice.
Love you a bunch. What? Oh, I'm just enjoying what? I swear I was just eating up.
You know what? Let's grab Inez for this conversation. Where is the guy? What? Where is the guy? Fine. Very toxic place. Okay. Can this skill? No. You. This skill point available. Can it stop? Open up. I do not want to spend it now. Game, stop. I know. I know I have it. Very suspicious facility.
seen these before. It's a Protectorate vestige. Which means none of their troops made it out alive. If we want in, we'll need to gather all their armorial IDs.
Oh.
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
Yeah.
Oh. Turrets. How I can turn off turrets? Up. Okay. It's always in the last moment. Hi. Bonk. X. Oh. Nope. Wow. Good.
there any way Ames and
3
Marchand
out
could
of
have...
5.
I'm sorry, LaRue. They died in the service of the Protectorate. Stop. Breathe.
Then we shall press on. You surprise me. We cannot complete this mission and yet live. And should we live to see it through, your wife shall meet her end. Yet, your resolve remains unshaken.
Any less would disgrace the Sovereign. Disgrace us all. Shoulder your rifle. We shall press on and see this mission to...
Looks like we have a few hungry friends joining us. Keep your finger on the trigger.
Bleeding. Wow. Come on.
Wasn't so bad.
I think
nothing is ever simple.
cute.
Either restore my life or avenge.
Whoa. Oof.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Oof.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Yeah, I think this is a bit too late. That's not all, okay? Nice jump. Oh.
Medical pack, out!
Are you done? Spamming enemies all the time, game. Yeah. I need to find 2 more cards. I think we can go up. Yes? Yes. This is way out. Do not need it now yet. Let's go check level 5. I see one. High ground. Crit. Nope. Come on, stop fighting. Yep. I need them diagro. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Stop shooting. Yeah. No. Stop. Wow.
Recharged for mayhem. Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Stop shooting. And start the aggro.
Who needs to die?
Conclusion. Dematerialization through unknown means. Focusing intensity. Subversive. Disruptive influences confirmed.
Level 16.
I'd heard tales
Okay,
of
one
those
more.
war-bred monstrosities, but this facility is overrun.
Somewhere.
We must pull back. Return with no less than a support battery.
Wardens do not retreat.
Okay, maybe he outside, but I don't think so. Oh, he was all the time over here.
I have suffered.
God damn it.
At least one of my lungs meets the open air. LaRue fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but if I had remained in her, the mission would be at its end. I could have been relief. That in my heart of hearts, I wished my love to live,
Ooh.
despite her traitorism.
Thunders.
I am sorry.
I
But
can't
were
see.
you here, I would.
26. Actually, very good starter weapon. For first area, this is very good weapon. Anyone will tell me what I just did? Give me my reward. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Yes.